Hello and welcome to News 24. I'm Sam Slagle and I will have your weekend review in sports. The Winona State baseball team was in action Saturday with a doubleheader against Augustana. It was a tough start to the weekend for the Warriors as they fell 2-1 in the opener against the Vikings. And the Warriors were down early in Game 2, but Derek Wojcik hits this ball and that gets by the third baseman. This allows Nate Van Rokel to come across and score and bring the Warriors within 1. And then Adam Gaminden later in the game hits this 2-run single to bring the Warriors within 2. They would eventually come back and tie the game, and this game needed extra innings. And then in the bottom of the 10th inning, Cody Strang hits this ball way deep and over the center fielder's head. This allows the Warriors to win the game. The Warriors went on to win 9-8 in 10 innings. Nate Van Rokel went 3 for 6 and scored 4 runs for the Warriors. He also added 1 RBI in the game. We caught up with hero Cody Strang, and he talked about that last at-bat.
Get a pitch up, see a fastball up, and nothing else but that, and get your pitch and drive it.
The Warriors snapped a 3-game losing streak with the victory. Now the Warriors were sporting their purple uniforms as they were back in action on Sunday against the Vikings. This game was a pitcher's duel as Aaron Hoverson gets the strikeout here, and Augustana's Derek Hansen had 12 strikeouts as he gets Brett Young swinging. But a Jordan Paulman bunt and an Augustana throwing error allows Kyle Sill to come and cross the plate to bring the Warriors within 1. They would eventually tie the game, and then it's Cody Strang once again getting this ball by the left fielder, and this allows the winning run to coast into home and win the game for the Warriors. The Warriors went on and took this game 3-2. Aaron Hoverson pitched a complete game, allowing 4 hits, 2 runs, along with 5 strikeouts. We talked to Coach Polk after the game, and he said his players had a different approach at the plate late in the game.
Well, we just told them you got guys throwing strikes, so you got to get in and get a good pitch and hit. You can't let sometimes we look for the perfect pitch all the time. So just looking, you got to put the ball in play. You got to put the bat on the ball.
The Warriors fell 1 run short in Game 2 as Augustana pulled out a 4-3 victory in 10 innings. The Warriors are back in action Tuesday, where they will finish off their homestand with a doubleheader against Upper Iowa. Now, as the baseball team struggled a bit, the Warriors softball team looked to remain unbeaten in conference play last Wednesday when they played host to St. Cloud for a doubleheader. Coming into the day, the Warriors were 4-0 in conference play. Ace Stacy Struzinski was lights out once again as she gets the Husky a fan here. And then to cap off the 5th inning, Molly Link hits this one deep to right field, clearing the fence for a solo shot. This gave the Warriors a 3-0 lead, and that would be the final in this one. Stacy Struzinski went the distance, not allowing a run and only giving up 2 hits. After the game, Coach Jones talked about the way his senior performed.
I thought Stacy was great. She was in complete control, and she wasn't overpowering necessarily, but her curveball was tremendous.
The Warriors tried to complete the sweep of St. Cloud as we move into the 8th inning, where Brittany Stewart gets the Warriors started with this single into left field, and then it's Jessica Kuhlman who drops this one into right field. This allows Stewart to advance to second base. And then Caitlin Hardy steps into the box, and she rips this one right back up the middle. Brittany Stewart will race around the bases. She'll come home and slide in safe to give the Warriors the walk-off victory. The Warriors won the game in 8 innings by a final score of 2-1. The Warriors improved to 6-0 in conference play after the sweep of St. Cloud. The Warriors were back in action this past Saturday, where they traveled down to Fayette, Iowa for a doubleheader against Upper Iowa. The Warriors jumped all over the Peacocks in Game 1 as Kim Walkholder blasted a 2-run homer in the first inning and added 3 more RBI in the game. Stacy Struzinski earned the victory for the Warriors. Winona State went on to win Game 1 11-3. And the Warriors jumped out early in Game 2 as well. Brittany Stewart hit a 2 RBI double in the first inning. Sam Hildebrandt and Caitlin Hardy both hit homers for WSU. Brittany Stewart held down the Peacock Bats, recording her 8th victory of the season. WSU went on to win the game 6-2. Now the Warriors improved to 27-2 on the season and 8-0 in NSIC play. They will host Concordia University this Wednesday for a doubleheader. Then we'll host Southwest Minnesota State and Minnesota State Mankato for doubleheaders this Friday and Saturday. And that's going to do it for sports. Be sure to like our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/WSU News 24. Have a wonderful week.